Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything.
Yes, sir. Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship and the balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you...
I like to know my crew.
You want me? Top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those...
I'm sorry, Joker.
You mean... Okay. Even with crutches and my leg braces, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless... You know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh. Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I need to know more about this.
Of course you do. It classified 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I'm not trying to make you
Whatever you want, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
The Normandy is a prototype starship.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same
With
team.
all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge
Yes,
here,
sir.
President.
Understood, sir.
Speak freely, President.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our...
Some people think asking for help is
I
a
guess
sign
so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry,
How did you end up assigned to the
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school. Following him. We were one of the... Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander?
How did you end up
I
assigned?
signed up with the Alliance. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up...
I want... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep
I
expanding.
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander? I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how... We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacture. I already... Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres may... At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on
For the most part, the rules
Maybe.
are there.
If I'm trying to take down a suspect...
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way
There's
they
more
do
to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got sapped. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with... Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder...
If getting the job done...
I wasn't trying to.
Commander,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just...
You wish we'd been able to
Yes,
see.
if I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down.
The Geth are
Sir,
perfect.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a
I'm
few
sorry. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice shit. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no... Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
I heard about that.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So your people, an infection that make... And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all.
I don't expect you to understand. But don't...
I was just making conversation.
Your ignorance... The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people...
We're sure not... We're too spread out. None of us are interested in...
Lots of species have left their
But they go to colon. We're not settlers. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us. Ask all I know. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try?
When was the... You ask a... It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES.
You can't hide a ship out, so our stealth system... Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent.
There's no way for anyone to detect
a
us.
visual scan can... Most vessels rely on scanners, as long as the stealth system...
Why doesn't it work with faster?
Cranking up the FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them in... Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short...
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest...
What's so special about the Tempest?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served?
You name a class of Alliance. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a... I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea...
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this...
I had no idea you found ship technology.
It comes with being a Quarian. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with... Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back...
I want to talk about something else.
No problem.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Tell me about
Our lives aren't... There, unfortunately, we have had to...
What kind of freedoms?
Well, of course, we also... In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even
That's
offered.
your government.
On matters that... Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elect...
So the ultimate power.
In practice, the 5 top... To do so, it's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only...
I want to know more about...
I doubt... All I know is the story of their origins.
Interesting.
Over time, we made small modifications.
How come the Council didn't...
This wasn't true. But one thing we underestimated was the power.
So,
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work...
So there's some sort of...
No, nothing like... Each... But, when they're in close proximity, they can...
That doesn't make any sense.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people. The Geth were... A general order went out across all Quarian countries.
Can't blame
We had the whole... We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space.
I want to know more about...
This is presented as a gift to the captain.
Can a captain shoot?
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Faster, larger warp. The Citadel.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Getting to position.
Heading out. Moving out.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Securing point.
You lead. I'll follow.